Milo TV. Bada boom, bada bim. Bim, bim, bim. Number 1 TV station in the whole worldwide.
Milo TV GH Toronto, Canada. Body bin, body boom, body bim. Ear.
Okay, I have Milo TV Toronto, Canada. As usual, and then your first time, I know I subscribe. We are like no commenting, one share. Of course, Awaba, it's indoor soccer, Canada. And then your first day, snow started and falling. Our GT, Greater
Toronto area.
Yeah. It's I know I was 8 today. It's nice, right?
Definitely.
And not just the woman, and then Hopo be a on your hopo one and you're familiar with ya. Of course, Milo TV, a bit and I so a bit lay, a bit performing good. This guy is part and parcel. Is she an answer? And I said, this familiar face has to come back to this YouTube.
MC Milo.
Hey, more power.
Thank you so much for that. I'm going to
Isaac.
MC.
But I didn't hear them.
What we didn't understand the Isaac paid. Yeah, mom knew no friend IB. I said Mr. IB. And I said the hand of God on TikTok.
Oh, hey, TikTok.
Yeah.
You social media handles.
On TikTok and American on TikTok no. The hand of God.
Okay.
The hand of God 5714 on TikTok.
Okay.
But search engine you will see my picture and I mean a couple of my content over there.
Alright, you call other social media platforms.
And then of course at the same time on YouTube too I have a YouTube channel and so the same name now, the hand of God. Okay. And so I will just pop up and then you will see me. Of course, I don't call Facebook into yeah. Actually, I take video on Facebook. You see on Facebook for the average 5 inch, easy for anybody I talk to and recognize me on Facebook. Okay. Just like I'm saying, when you punch in the Isaac video or search engine, right away I'll just pop up and then you will find me there.
What's your Facebook page now? I said, what trust post?
Actually, them say the radio Open Bible or say I much will be any day and I try to trade them 7 last market.
What much
I'm not to trade them and I'm best over there.
Fantastic.
It will trade more than say give it to me. I can't. What you say? So writing basically is my skill.
Okay. All right. I was for Milo TV and then Isaac paid Obekaya. If you had a lot about those days now police strings when you fast or buy or change your mobile to ye Nipadi was so no so right. Shout out to you, Governor Boateng, President, Ghanaian Content Creators Association in Canada. Governor Boateng and own shop for your person.
Mr. Kevin, what about him? It's also my name. No, sorry, Winning will be okay. No, Milo TV will be a Mr. Woman said I'm saying. Call YouTube now, subscribe to Presenting Canada to the world. That is Mr. Governor Boateng, the President, Ghanaian YouTubers Association of Canada. Just a couple watching no. He's a 1 in a million. Kevin, how creative is it to be better mechanic? We are 1 in a million. Yeah. You guys are rallied to come by. It may say them say for go and subscribe to the channel Presenting Canada to the world. Fantastic. As well as questions so pushy, me and my father. Big M, big I, big L, big O, and all the TV inside there. So now Milo TV.
Sure.
Fantastic.
All right. As you came on, come on, over Canada.
Right.
How would you describe Canada in about 2-3 years now?
Yeah, closer to 3 years now.
Okay.
So far so good. MC Milo beside me. I say baby, I enjoy it because the reason I make say mostly say if you feel bad, and now we feel like we are coming here for greener pastures, right? But the truth is that pastures no, and I say can't say grass no, it's not always green. That's a fact. It may can't. It could say hands on where the thing. But that's part of the fact hands where they need answer. Baby is where they chain baby. Because the reason being that Milo Ghana Grano, we go secondary school. We are over university. The reason why we go university and say, Opa Saba, when the soft team are with him. And instead of going secondary school, we would want to say, you will continue to the university. Go with himself to university, and I say, no matter as a Canada, the other say, likewise, if we are seeing a call to Muslim, Ghana or mine. Of course, Canada to say, or my South America, what they compare the idea of university and secondary school now. Canada and Ghana, no, it's more or less like Ghana is a secondary school and then Canada is it's a university. So definitely the adding, but once I have a university, no, definitely Obana Wajiro Hunkwadia, you are good to go. Therefore, you are going to survive in the land of unlimited opportunity. That's Canada. MC Milo, Ubisamia. So far, so good. Canada still know it remains the best. Despite the fact that Becca say a higher day, despite the fact that Becca or buying or essentially the echo fee, despite the fact that Becca or buying or the United States of America. Who can you now see me on the scale of 100? You know, I will tell you, say Canada is 85% compared to any other country, better than any other country. You ask me Canada, this is how I'm going to describe Canada.
Okay, so Isaac. And I would see in some crowd or come in or Canada and how it looks like, how Canada looks like. And what you say, grass, yet to be an green. Of course, we'll be seeking a pasture, but near maybe a while, you know. I think you're not here.
Okay.
Expectation from back home. What's the cool feet to our name? Maybe I shall say. As it send me as you do this, as you do that, then sir aspect, what would you tell our dear brothers, our dear sisters back home in Ghana?
Let me see, I'm the reason why I'm sure at this point in time again is a question will be said, I affect me so like I ignite me soul, me heart, you answer a very much important when you say it's quintessential question will be seminal. You answer if you feel bad. And I say, you can't blame Mom Wolf, before you know, to Quano, your brother for the uncle Momodi Kai to Quana. Sitting back home, we expected much from them because we didn't know, right? But the teacher said, oh, but I'll be more. When you say experience is the best teacher. So far, so good, no make a chief for the say, and lower or more expectations, and from more family members said, or more living abroad. Because the reason being that abroad is twice, 4 harder than back home. What you say? You go MC, no work as you see. Usum be asked who higher than you tell Danka. Usum be asked just so many bills. Both in the same bills now you tell Ghana. But example, I said you're with your Danka Usumbia. Ghana said and Tessa. Ghana with the Musica 2-3 years. You can just, pay for your rent and then you are good to go. What you say? I feel the echo and now for one for floor. But the high into the day and Tessa every month to be a man to be as going to you. And I am to the page I want to tell or Moji. The most of the end of the day, any cruma. And a high end radio, Hano. Hano and Sradia, Bravo, Bibia, beside any, Bibia, yes, one said they will pull it. Intina make us a twice, 3 times, 4 times, even 10 times harder than back home. Say any bush from both, you know. I am more than more on any of any kind of kindness. Because say, I see he who feels it knows it. Nina say, if he back home, your back home, you know how it feels to be back home. The dear I say the wolf here, I want to get better, but do so now. They have found a kind of exchange with Nada, you know. You use a kind of empathy and the kindness be near from more if you phone crack. But I quite say be as a such canary at a clear bar. Mamma won't telephone and say, be a shadow, so our Hannah say, be a bar is carried at telephone. About fact, it's so much hard for us, but only Seramecano, it's kind of empathy. Now we feel like we feel more bread too much. And sometimes we tend to support. But your support here, you guys do not, use advantage over us. Among can say, be a day. More repeat off crowd because many of the people are more sending this for the woman die you. MC Milo, when we break, send this can go bread coffee, and so a Hayan Kasaka. The lifestyle that they are living and then leading, it's nothing to to write home about. What you are saying? This
answer to my question.
Thank you so much.
Very good answer to my question.
Thank you so much.
Nipa be free say, the road has been so smoothly.
Yes, sir.
And yes, expectation, we should lower it.
Wow.
Na nipa bi e wo system mu a se de Isaac aka asem bi ama akama koma. Ye wo nipa bi e wo krodwe mu a se de so ba bi odi ni ti beto kra editing. But still, with me can sisi so. Oni di ye nipa no kra ni di ye. Na di die sam ni a be opushi.
I go tell you fucking.
Ana nipa bi nso wo fi a your creative room say, oh, what say me bra wa breach I was so hweme. Me wo for wa breach I was so hweme. That expectation has to come to an end. And yet that soft. Of course, imagine say Isaac about Canada na always schooling.
Wow.
Sukano kofa because he or she schooling here in Canada needed a certain bigger amount of money to pay his or her fees.
So the young can say be a who school say be a won't share or rent an abisa. He being a student or whatever. Would then call bet you form goes now there bet you. What car insurance now the way there. So all those things can come together. Wow. And they even posted about obey July because we say what about tinting. To what's why the parents say be in school now, but when I say man or said or when I say when you're be it comes with so much stress. What you are saying?
Sure.
It me make an answer. I'm gonna make you. It me everyone in the premier credit. Mad nada
yeah. Video.
Wow. Put me share Ghana phone be our town say then the paraba said can I get a change? One here over free say be one more than one part to the extent say be why you don't move to the extent be a the same system now we didn't want to make I was but a radiadum to make country if you for say your brother, your uncle, your auntie, your grandpa, your granny must to help or what I say. Definitely that person if having the opportunity but obias not here so long a time quiet. No more man who do or akmapano or pepano. But no man said any fire. Now said move much any penny. A pressure to me said I'm saying if you follow. We have so many good boys say ever because now make I see he who feels sick no sick. Younger son already know we have the experience of coming from back home. And you say be a yabani be selfish and abisa. And Rade address and Amaku in Quadia. You free be a day. If you buy it, what you say? As it made us. So for Milo TV, wait me reach out to me 416909110. You be Shiana, ya Twa, said a brandy or dim common. As if family quite check a okay. How was it when you started schooling in Canada? MC Milo mentioned so many I see a place to share the Wi-Fi Sunday. Yeah, and dear mammy. Oh, the children done say, my first experiences in school, that's Sheridan College, more money, they call Sheridan Kakra, what I say. First time now a little bit difficult for me, especially the kind of communication. For starting saying now, the same English now you share with school now, they be a metaka. But also, donation it comes with a little bit H's into one year. Went to so from in my early days in school. Now I was struggling a little bit. To hear my tutors and then my lectures. But later on, as time goes on, what I say, we began to pick it. Okay. And see, I'm not here. Can say, intimate carbon phono, ebro phono. Accent but you know we don't see now we can speak and then they can hear us and then they too can speak and then we can hear them and we just pick it from there. So things are always oh Ghana say oh yeah what's all you DB right but over how to me say as a different box scratch you have to start from say the NTT say we so be all them biana or be our Canadian experience biana so we go to masters kind of the fee Ghana Ghana eba I no be do also ko in school yeah MC sorry about that not me can about the experiences are so far so me by especially right from my genesis being on campus now that there so that me can't be said it's always like the China that but one thing about Canada say Canada no about multicultural system what you say it consists of so many people from different diaspora so school some that say Ghana some about the China say who to free Ghana ever do has say now we say on the campus no be sure be on to free Nigeria we should be on to Uganda, we should be on to Tanzania, we should be free Rwanda or free Ethiopia. One thing the anti-American women and say you Africa, you should consider we are one family as that. But moment you never share who Canada same. Don't know free Tanzania, don't know free Rwanda no. And you can overcome automatic on one say free we share the African brother or sister. Oh, that's so nice. And I always so we share for Bisana. It's kind of a different experience and as a feeling different vibe all together. What I say, one guy say, "What if you never expect?" And as I anticipated, say, "We to coin our school. I'm always here. We have been so the free Tanzania on there about the same purpose." What I say, who consider from the from the angle that I'm coming from. Always it's kind of a different feeling. All together. So I guess our system to win him no more said we share only say the same thing around there. Or you want to move say actually you guys eschew yourself from bad company and stuff. So a combined is a different feeling altogether. The experience behind the wunya. Wunya MC Milo. Remember introduction to trade. That is because the entire introduction to trading say, say back home in Africa no. So many theories in there. Baby, what you say? And to me, me do Canada and Sheridan no. Council me come, much them say there be it takes only skill to be real. And personally, me back when I can initially, I can write, I can speak a little bit and do stuff, right? But I had to say, be over there, it might be easy on, I mean, that fraud, you know.
They were pushing you to learn the trade.
I said, Monsieur Sandy, you might be. Say, no, I said, no, Monsieur, the pumbling. What I say, I'm bound which is your community, and it will be a corner. I mean, glory be to God, say, I'm pass, I'm criminal. It is cool to be real. Yeah, more you can send it, you did more than I'm more, I'm going to pay.
Also, family, you and I shall not see a
So what I say, yeah. And to write from, I mean, Sheridan, I'm going introduction to trade, you know, and I know people, quite a man, say, introduction to trade, what's it, I'm saying, this year, electrical scacra, this year, plumbing cacra, this year, I mean, carpentry, I mean, all those trading, I'm saying, introduction. So from there, I'm younger, 70s, I said, no, I was so much interested in plumbing, and then right away, I mean, took it from there, I'm about Hamban Sweden, Bay 1 or 2.
Hamban,
yeah.
Wow.
Bay plumbing course, Caribbean, you go Sweden, you already admire day. We are still pushing the life. And I can initially and send can they pay so.
But you push it.
I mean, there's too much. There's too much hope. Anybody at the but that's a boy. We shall end war until we Samia.
Schooling in Canada, does the government support?
Okay, we say in Sri Lanka and
international.
I can say in Asia and from Koma, I mean the Canadian government. And that's the only difference between abroad and I mean. If you know that, you know what I say. And over Krumhana, that's why we international student to Uko school, we about you. We have so many avenues, sir. So much you are Uko Bitmede, Abwa, Binance, what do you want Carter and Ede, we deal with documentation about them, be a very right in a day. But into those offices, so only one quadia. Internet, when you say about Krumhana, this country is built upon information. The open bill, it's going on. And Milo's who soon say, when you come high, when you share what is here, I answer that when you pay the sale of Mutum want to bed. You caught a dime with them one inside a boarded borders, and you put a bread, no more bread, or borders in them. Internet, it's up to you, say, Unim the weather open. It's up to you, say, information at the Union, a good township. So do not sit aloof, mingle with people, seek for information. The person will come up another. You are good to go.
Omomoto, Ontario, US to discover.
US to, I mean, discover. One can say, I win him. The old people come up here, we are we international student, maybe our Babu or Baby Anyam, maybe our own. We are here. So let me come with him and try to win him. But in your commission, we don't be any I mean, at least. I mean, those that have the information, that will be sir, and then they will just, I mean, put you on the right path. Definitely, you are good to go. Of course, Milo will be Samia. About it, we I'm international student and I know I say it depends on one can say
nice.
They are here. What I say, and work it will be a one year another. We have so many agencies, we have so many government avenues, sir. When you go there with right documentations, put down your grievances. I'm sir always open to help you.
Fantastic. Yeah, I have 50 kaka.
If you're there, I mean, it's a must. I don't know even how to put it. I hope you too. What I say, we say to Kabel died, and yet said they will say what I say. I mean, the vibes, the feelings of, I mean, at least, Pasanka Ukufilanka, the Ukoji are feeling a cancer day. Now, already they won't. But I mean, we say, it comes with time. What I say.
Yeah, first day working in Canada. How was it? Who drew a human model? Net, and you feel like the atmosphere, the supervisor, colleague workers, no, yeah, here's our level. So, as simple as that, like I say, Canada, and I'm say, what Canada have been say the countries, I mean, a multicultural, I mean, system, you know, regardless, it's just like, I mean, any other day, so I could move from a more different kind of vibe. And so, any power be sure, okay, I'm going to quick move first. They see you, not your friend George who's an office Portugal, but okay, George, the kind of, I mean, acceptance and the kind of kindness and that we should channel. He knew, say, that country, this country is, I mean, a multicultural system. So, George never treated us in say be if you African you bound on to Portugal and I mean we treat about an abisa every day with the Indians that we were working with the Filipinos that we were working with, I mean with the Guyanese that we were working with, everybody was okay, everybody was cool, every arms were open. And I say need now so one can say depends where they over so what I say because if you come with I mean right motive, right I mean intentions are people are always here to support you, open arms for you and then everything that you need. You are good to go. But one can say one for good motive and it bounce back to you. Fantastic. Yeah, I did you.
Yeah.
What did you say to say Canada?
I mean, a fantastic number one because when you say Adriani, any issue, any seven, and some of them no more. I mean, the most easy. What you say?
Could be anything about it. So I want to no play. I want to anything about could be a tonight. So,
I mean, MC Milo, we say, well, Africa, Adriani seminar, they don't say because of it, you must seminar, the Adriani seminar, seven, compared to. Canada has seen Canada had you understand the neighbor the offer grocery shops see corner office see ya one thing crowd some pay about Canada and say the corner officer do you know oil you make see do you know oil you make to we are buying from the same shop what you see so there's no difference in between do you know what you make see be about and say do you know so the age my papa na bisa you know we just mingle together and then food are affordable.
Fantastic. Okay, Milo TV people, Toronto, Canada. As again, how do you get associated with the Ghanaian community, or we as South Phobia, or maybe a Ghana for the Ghana phone, maybe a Ghana for the Oye South Phobia
now. One Ghana phone now, one way Ghana, they was see me made them Ghana phone, and you know, there's a it cannot, I mean, I cannot fancy, right? I mean, just say one way Ghana, they was say them Ghana phone. Reason I was say Ghana for you, so that means one guy says we Ghana and 1 year, maybe.
Opportunity a better. Hey, Obi be catching Ghana need the only fun with you know, some mentality. So I bet TV.
Martin, but MC the TN say, if you ask Mammy, let me borrow the words of my late mom.
Sure.
Mammy, when baby called Takas, I say, or see one person, when you are probably so maybe one person I never believe in such philosophy and means also that say if I have an opportunity or maybe I may man say or say me father Milo I will never hesitate. In and say you know I'm just living my way. Once you will live your way. Some nobody say the over yard even man affect me. Maybe this particular moment now won't say the over yard man affect me, but on the longer run no. I say what to board about it bounce back to one kasere. Wow, so in Tiampanso, any panso, a man reap whatever that he sows, what you are saying. Although I admit for the very fact, say, many of us Ghanaians know that you pay one sem, what you are saying, we are not unified. But mostly, no, in Canada, don't form the whole community. No, if you answer, you start the program, now you come in the lives of Mr. Cobra Boatin, Mr. Thomas Simon, one can say MC Milo, King Bruce Simon, what you are saying. These are the people who I mean, we are Ghana for me. And I'm a catching beer, Mr. Kowati, and Chido, over for you. More face and papa frames I eat. A body side them, Miss Yalfi, Musa Gra, Utuka, Timeless Utuka, Papa Baya. Big shout out to Mr. Kowati. We can never be one. I never, I mean, I expected it. What you say? Into where you can, Mr. Kowati, I ain't gonna. No, but when we are here, you come here, we are assuming that Mr. Kowati and Sano. What you say? We are saying.
I know Pesa.
Minimum some Pesa, but we will not hear them. Pesa. What you must. Call what you make an assembly, Mr. Thomas, my make home. We are saying, Hamba for King Bruce Simon, and I watch him, Mr. Ramo, American George. These are Ghanaian people. What you say? In Ghana, France be brings where they, but it's a human institution. Say you Filipino phones in a war. Filipino phones do the same thing. If you want to go, Filipino phones are the and likewise, I mean every other community. In Ghana, for I say, oh, maybe I'm Ghana for, maybe I'm Ghana for. You need some mentality in free trip. Now, be good to your own self. Goodness will bounce back to you.
Fantastic. As I say, the man oh, I am
quite necessary.
Over Canada, over Brunei, and now because Ghana or
on the issues of our Ghana, no Canadian, I worry too much. So, Tiana, I don't know. Many times me bomb pay Ayana me jama I could point rather than take charge because me who sell Ablabono one experience me see Canada and say I will be bread at the man here man be at to food almost like 90% of the time I will any work at the man here man day to food what you say until me dream as a badge money as will be a junior man na me fabo mo be some say at the end ever say Obani baby show in the first place no pom ho asem kama bawari I feel on the longer run obako we asna den Obani baby eku nko we asna obadi be ma dey e ko cha support nko we asna oba e tu be ma dey every day nko we asna be ma e twese kan ni normal be dey e ko so e wa wari mre dey so because of that instead I'm very much cautious to see my partner and those stuff until when it comes to I mean the thing of marriage now when we say that's a boa ade chi ade senya so de yini de akora nim won ni pense en na ya bofra biom tim nim se won so na en kako quite necessary but I want wanga sa wadaroma and bi adaroma we just share one penny for so de mo amusa na aside that no me share akopon se ono se say in take charge on take charge in terms of
o majesty no
what you say
no steer first
sana me kana ware e radi ad na say koban sana me ware I wouldn't hesitate say koban say bi o say de me ware me de me nua Ghana ni so I mean it's always good to what you say tini na say de akopon e de tu so so e be asomdua mayen mefa so bi sabia.
All right. I bet you do yada was say your friend will say what that you buy ya twitwi and come and to add a little to what you said,
right,
and to what I'm very impressed with. Say Oba and say what team you are a boss of your own at least.
Right.
Who to make Oba who put two names together. A foot to be at the mouse or credit card. The norm stay away from trouble. Maintain problem here and team may mefa sakonye so. No matter what say what team and Cobra boa team Bruce a foot to a boa a ube lady as an example to many Ghanaian international students.
Right.
So Oba Kaya.
Right. Mekaipa.
Sometimes people are listening to you. People are taking. Momo tap into whatever you support.
Right.
You know, and
now Bruce unim sorry Milo unim they all kind into on sebe me bra odem ba Canada e wa sembe otaka say the wire man I no say there you hwe na na montu what you say sebe me chi obi o hwe bia we a newcomer me say day in day out ade chi bia ni from so there ba Canada mom we have for na ba Canada no e bia wo kura won
ye say ade gina ka say onu so abay kroba nti o two newcomers no ade flow
mom we have for na ba Canada no e bia won ya for bet e won share that ni match information mesremo Milo mu ha Mr. Korowati mo dey run won information bia try as much as possible to contact them make am real free master Eliku's papa shout
out to you.
You know, more contacting painful at they have so much information under their water. Say, they will just brief you with everything that you need. Say that you can sail through easily in the system. Canada still remains the land of unlimited opportunity.
Okay, as you get us.
Thank you so much, MC Milo. God bless you so much, Father.
Bless you too. You're welcome. All right, we see for Isaac Bedu and then anything. Come on, about Jim. And Chum said, Jim has tea kakrana. I free, what you run. All you need to do is just come over and then treadmill or ha, you know. You can say, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. A brand TV crane, PJ, Abiafo, and a Medina, Babanavi, Medi, the Quadritaria, and Isaac Bedu. Ono was our guest. Namen Kobia, no near password. Peace out. TV Toronto, Canada. Subscribe if today is your first time. Like my videos, comment, and then share. Bada bim, bada boom, bada bam.